Super Shenron. In the world of Dragon Ball, there are some insanely powerful characters with their fists being able to erase and create universes in a blink of an eye. But today we're going to be talking about a being that can wipe Dragon Ball off the map if someone wished it to be so. So the question is, how strong is Super Shenron? Born from the will of the divine and forged through the union of the Super Dragon Balls, Super Shenron stands at the very top of the Dragon Ball hierarchy. While mortal dragons like Shenron and Porunga bend the rules of reality, Super Shenron rewrites the rules themselves. Super Shenron was first introduced during the Universe 6 saga of Dragon Ball Super, summoned through the unification of the 7 Super Dragon Balls, each planet-sized spear scattered between Universes 6 and 7. Yeah, you got the joke. This cosmic entity was created by Zalama, a godlike figure whose very existence remains shrouded in mystery. However, the nature of the Dragon Balls reveals something pretty interesting. Within Dragon Ball, we know that the dragons themselves are as strong as their creators, so if there's a dragon that can grant any wish, their creator would in turn be able to do anything. And unlike the Earth Dragon Balls, these orbs are the size of entire planets, and when brought together, they summon a dragon that dwarfs entire galaxies. Super Shenron doesn't just grant wishes, he rewrites reality on a multiversal scale. The scale of Super Shenron's abilities go far beyond mortal comprehension, as his power was stated to be limitless, and there is no wish that he cannot grant. When summoned, his form expands to engulf multiple universes, and his size alone surpasses galaxy clusters, and his roar vibrates through the void of infinity. Where Shenron and Porunga can heal, resurrect, or alter lives, Super Shenron can reshape existence itself. Shenron and Porunga are limited to 3 wishes and can only grant wishes within their power, but Super Shenron can do anything. He can reverse annihilation, he can alter entire universes as if they were brushstrokes on a divine canvas, and when he speaks, even the gods of destruction have to remain silent. His power is shown as Beerus used his wish to resurrect Universe 6's Earth, proving Super Shenron's ability to restore celestial bodies and life effortlessly. But this goes even further. Only the divine tongue can summon Super Shenron, and even gods like Whis respect this protocol, showing how divine his nature truly is. But the thing about Super Shenron is that in order to grant wishes, he literally has to eat you, as his form is too massive and the only way to make a wish is to travel to his stomach. With this actually being pretty interesting, as in the Tournament of Power, Goku and everybody else were fighting in the infinite world of Void, which is an infinite-sized realm that is implied to be even more durable than the macrocosms, which is a single macrocosm in Dragon Ball having multiple space-times, and each one of them is higher than the last, with the afterlife itself being stated to be transcendental to dimensions that cannot be perceived from the human world, which would be in reference to the infinite-sized living world, and these have 2 different interpretations. One interpretation is that the afterlife transcends the dimensions past the living universe, which at bare minimum would make it 6-dimensional or complex multiversal. Or the other interpretation that this realm actually transcends all dimensions, which is pretty consistent, as it was stated that the Dragon Ball afterlife is non-corporeal or non-physical, and a realm that transcends dimensions and is dimensionless would be verbatim outerversal. And the infinite world of Void would be beyond this, as these characters can pretty much blink away these macrocosms. But the thing is, at the end of the Tournament of Power and after Universe 7's victory, 17 gets to get his wish granted by Super Shenron in the Void. Within the episode, we see Shenron floating above the stage, and the last time they summoned Shenron, they were devoured in order to see him at a smaller size, which would mean in order for Super Shenron to be in this form within the Void, he would have had to eat the entire Void itself, which means Super Shenron can swallow an infinite-sized realm that is implied to be more durable than outerversal macrocosms. Yeah, this dragon is ridiculous. Even further than this, 17 wishes that all of the universes that were destroyed during the tournament be brought back to life, with their erasure being the work of Zeno the Omni King, who has the ability to erase entire universes and timelines by simply closing his hand. But Super Shenron is able to resurrect all of them, even the universes that were erased previously, without any effort, proving that even if Zeno the Omni King wanted to erase something for good, Shenron can bring it right back. And the turnaround for this ability is ridiculous. As seen in the Goku Black arc, Zamasu is able to use the Super Dragon Balls to wish for the body of Son Goku from the 7th universe, with Super Shenron being reactivated in a single year. which is the exact same time for Porunga and Shenron. And then he was able to wish for an immortal body that could not be destroyed. With this being so potent that within the Goku Black arc, even though Trunks was able to kill Zamasu after fusing, his wish stayed intact and he literally became the entire timeline itself, past, present, and future. Unlike fighters like Goku, Jiren, or Beerus, Super Shenron doesn't operate in terms of combat strength. His power is pure reality authority. The command of existence itself, where Zeno erases, Super Shenron restores. Where gods rule, Super Shenron reshapes the very stage they rule on. His power is absolute when he's summoned. No mortal, no god, no angel can resist the execution of a wish spoken in the divine tongue. He's literally a flying multiversal constant built into the fabric of the multiverse itself. Even though Super Shenron has only appeared a few times, each appearance changed the course of Dragon Ball's history, reviving entire planets, rewriting universal erasure, demonstrating a power beyond godhood. His mere existence proves that in Dragon Ball's cosmology, there are forces above even the gods of destruction and the Omni Kings themselves, and its creator is most likely the absolute strongest. Overall, Super Shenron would scale from complex multiversal to outerversal with a measurable to irrelevant speed. And shout out to David who dropped 50 to sponsor this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. In the end, the vast hierarchy of Dragon Ball where gods rule universes and mortals defy the heavens, there stands a dragon who answers to none of them, unless you say peas and carrots. Super Shenron is the whisper behind reality itself, the cosmic hand that rebuilds what even Zeno destroys. He doesn't fight, he doesn't struggle, he commands, and existence obeys. His roar isn't a cry of battle, it's the sound of the multiverse kneeling. In a realm of warriors and deities, Super Shenron remains something far greater, a force of creation, a true god of destruction. He's the serpent that wraps around infinity, the eternal wish that bends the cosmos, the dragon that rewrites destiny. Because life was given back, and this dragon's responsible. Shenron, I wish to defeat Goku.
This I cannot do. That is impossible.
What's up guys, it's Divine. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. And if you want to sponsor a video just like this one, I have my Cash App linked in the description where you can sponsor your very own video. And make sure you guys go join the Discord where you can hang out with me and Kazi and we'll teach you how to make content just like this. But let me know down in the comments what you guys thought of this video and which character should I do next. And let me know down in the comments out of the countless characters that you know, who can defeat the dragon that surpasses everyone, Super Shenron.